어떤 게임이지? 자, 위쳐 와일드 헌트 익숙하려면 나무 버튼을 누르십시오.
I see you gather before me. Hungry, terrified, clutching your babes to your breast. Emperor Emir has marched his legions into our lands, laid siege to every fortress from here to the Blue Mountains. Rabid and ravenous, he bites and bites away. Men of the North, you stand at the precipice. Your kings have failed you, so now you turn to the gods. And yet you do not plead. You do not kneel to dust your heads with ash. Instead you wail, why have the gods forsaken us? We must look into the trials we failed long ago. In a time past.
꼼찌님 2개월 연속 구독 감사합니다.
아, 꼼찌 어서와요. 구독도 고마워요.
꼼찌님 추천 감사합니다.
추천 감사합니다. 고생했어요.
Yet we did not banish it, instead studying the vile arcane for our own power and wealth. And the monsters at our door, the unholy relics of this conjunction. The trolls,
아까 먹고
the
그랬어요.
werewolves.
껌찌는 먹었어요?
Did we raise our swords against them? Or have we laid this burden on others? On so-called
맛있는 거 먹었나요?
witches. Stray children taught the ways of foul sorcery. Their bodies mutated through blasphemous ritual.
진짜로?
Sent to fight monsters, though they could not distinguish good from evil. The flicker of humanity, long extinguished within them.
데이트할 시간 아닌가?
Yes. Their numbers have dwindled through the years. But a few still roam our lands, offering their bloody work for coin. To this day, they shame us with their very existence. The North bleeds, flogged by war.
아,
The battles are the gods' whip, chastisement for our sins. And let us not forget the terrors, the scourges from beyond our
다들
world.
그냥 아무 일 없었으면 좋겠어.
Wildhunt rides the
건강하게.
sky with every full moon. The dark raiders abduct our children into lands unknown. Some say they herald a second conjunction. Can we chart a course back into the light? Will we find the strength to banish the mages from our kingdoms? Unite around the warmth of the eternal fire. Nigh is the time of the sword and axe.
난 이미
None will fight this
틀렸어.
war in our stead. Nigh is the time of madness
난
and
이미 틀렸어.
disdain.
청주? 오, 청주. 소리는 이 정도로 바꿨고. 조작 설정. 하긴 취사 어떤 살을 바꾸고. 아씨 참. 이게 북미에서 저기 생되는 거랑은 또 다르거든요 이게.
초코밀커님 8개월 연속 구독 감사합니다.
아, 밀크님도 어서 오세요. 그리고 구독 감사합니다. 오랜만에 오시는데, 아이고. 진짜 오랜만인 것 같다. 응. 반갑습니다. 잘 지내셨나요? 오랜만이에요. 어떻게 지내셨는지 정말 궁금합니다. 아, 그동안 아니요, 많이 힘들었어요. 아, 힘들었어요. 어떻게 잘 지내셨나요? 그러면은 그걸로 됐습니다. 아유. 어떻게 지내셨어요? 그럼 다행이네. 아무 일 없는 게 정말 좋아요. 응? 지금은 약간 증상이 좀 많이 좀 증상이 심해졌고요. 그렇습니다. 그리고 이쁜 여자랑 돈 많고 못생긴 여자 좀 그런 분들이 나를 좋아할 리가 없어요. 더 많은 분을 만나서 수술을? 불 끄면 다 똑같아. 아, 몰라. 말 안 해요. 어이구야. 자, 편하게들 보세요. 얘는 뭐예요? 저 여자가? 예니퍼. 뱅거버그의 유니폼. 유니콘을 좋아한다. 케어 모헨 위쳐3 책. 킹크랩이야.
You know I don't find that amusing.
왜? 이상한데 모르는 것 같아, 그죠? 큰일
It
났네.
wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already.
다운님
You
어서오세요.
promised Siri you'd train with her.
DJ 단감님
Go
별풍선
before
10개
Vesemir
감사합니다.
bores
아이고,
you to
팬클럽
death with those
감사합니다.
etchings.
그냥 보셔도 되는데. 이거 처음 합니다, 저 이거.
So, later then.
See you later.
제발 노출은 안 돼. 와, 몸을 왜 봐? 오. 왜? 이거 어떡하니? 나 몰라, 이거. 모르겠다. 이게 아마 PC판이랑 좀 다를걸요? PC판은 전 다 나왔던 걸로 기억하는데. 갑자기 옷을 입잖아요. 위쳐 센스. 이거 감도가 너무 높아요. 잠깐만요. 요즘 왼쪽 스틱 너무 빨라 지금. 이 정도? 네? 네, 알겠습니다.
You're running out of juice.
I know. You might bring me some more once you're done training.
너무 지금 아직도 이런데. 빨라. 됐나? 이 정도. 점프.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course.
나도 몰라요, 위쳐.
Guess she prefers practice to theory.
제가
What?
Time to wake up, Master.
제가 아이폰을 쓰는
List is
게죠.
so boring they put you to sleep too.
Damn it. Better taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls. Wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
잠시만요.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
잠시만요.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
난
Shall
처음에
we
얘가
run the walls?
남자인 줄 알았습니다.
Of course. This a Witcher school or an elven bathhouse?
Beat you to the bottom.
Maybe if you fall. What did I tell you about breathing? Through your mouth, in rhythm with your steps.
나 어떻게 가야 돼?
Ciri, cut it out.
아, 여기 있다. 어디야?
I win.
Your legs are longer. I'll show you yet.
몰라요. 하나도 몰라요, 지금. 준비가 아무것도 안 된 상태에서. 위쳐의 세계관을 모르겠습니다.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zeracania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on an advantage as soon as it appears. Wait till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword.
아,
What do you
밀크님
think?
어서 오세요.
Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals
식사는-
or go right to free training?
식사는 어떻게 했어요? 복권은 샀죠?
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
갈비탕?
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
야, 다들 주말 잘 보내세요. 진짜.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
아, 로커님 어서 오세요.
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you.
반갑습니다. 다들 잘 주말 지내시고. 복권 드시기 바랍니다.
What the?
얘는 왜 눈이 고양이 눈이지?
Vesemir.
블랙펄이다.
Did this again, White Wolf.
No!
미쳐라. 과거를 회상하는 땐가? 테메리아 비지바로 가는 길.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
I know we will. That's not what worries me.
이거 약간
You've seen the
느낌이
tracks. She's a full
스카이림
gallop
느낌
all the
나는데
time. Breakneck speed through wildlands, devastated battlefields.
미션도
She's
자유죠
in a
이거.
hurry to get somewhere, or fleeing something.
그런가요?
Either way,
아.
it means trouble of some sort.
큰일났다.
Be surprised if she wasn't in trouble.
큰일났다.
She's always poked her nose in
일단은
beehives.
그러면
Courtly
메인
intrigues
미션만
here,
진행을
mages,
하고
conspiracies there. What do you expect?
메인 미션만 달려야 될 것 같아요.
Guess I thought once we
갑자기
were
튀게
finally
돼가지고
reunited, things would be calm.
해달라고 해갖고
Calm? With Yennefer? Good luck.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days.
시험이라.
Little she-devil. I've trained kids who
그래도
were
체력이 달
faster,
때까지는 해야지.
stronger.
주말이기도
None
하고.
had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream.
No. The Wildhunt appeared.
사실 오랜만에 좀
attacked Ciri.
밝은 게임을 하고
Stood there
싶었거든요.
like a stump.
밝은 게임을 좀
It
해보고
was
싶었는데
just a dream.
That's the problem. It was more. In the past, when Ciri'd appear in my dreams, something was wrong. She was in danger.
We taught her how to defend herself from anything, wraiths included.
근데 이건 뭐 상을 받은 게임이고 그죠? 이미 다 검증이 된 게임이라
Be dawning soon.
뭐 언차티드
Time to
같은
go.
그런 퀄리티가 될 거예요 아무래도.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. How about that? It does smell
이
of
아저씨도
lilac and gooseberries.
위쳐구나.
You were gonna read it, not
그
sniff
위쳐라는
it.
종족이 따로 있는
They
거예요.
must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima.
그런 부류가
Nothing
따로
else to
있나?
guide us there. What's this
초이스
postcard?
뭐 예. 아니에요.
Still have
변하는
the
거예요.
unicorn?
Stuffed unicorn. Used it once or twice.
반갑습니다. 시원한 너구리.
Situations.
The things young folk get up to these days.
Back on topic. How's it look? How
그럼
far
태어날
behind Yennefer are we?
때 결정이 되는
2 or 3
거는
days.
아니구나.
Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be
반갑습니다.
muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it.
튜토리얼이다. 대륙과 스켈리게 제도의 삶을 거치고 어쩌고저쩌고 괴물은 머리 위에 은색 체력바가 나타나 은검으로 싸워야 함을 알립니다. 아 이게 무슨 그 뭐죠? 어쩌고 근데 이거 타겟은 어떻게 조준하는 거예요 이거? 오씨 이렇게 하는 거고 못 받고? 이거? 이건 뭐야? 사람은 철검. 끼는 게 뭐야?
Of course, when armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
아 복잡하다. 잠깐만요. 되게 복잡해. 위쳐 센스 계속 누르기. 전력 질주. 아 이거고 아니 회피가 없나요 이거? 이게 뭐야? 굴의 피, 괴물의 귀, 파밍 해야죠. 아씨, 독 추출액. 모든 게임의 기본은 파밍입니다. 아무리 초보라도 그건 알 수 있죠. 됐다, 가자. 아 이거. 이거 어떻게 타는 겁니까? 아 이거
Ever tell you about this
X.
sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
고부할 때까지 X를 누르고
Because you can brew
있으세요.
potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
그럼 약간 전투는 닥소 스타일인 건가?
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
근데 미니맵에 빨간 건 뭐예요? 뭐 녹색인 건 풀인 건 알겠고 저거 빨간 거 뭐지? 녹색은 약초겠죠? 아휴.
We going? Help me! Help!
아, 밥 먹을 때는 건드리는 게 아닌데. 오. 구상.
Yeah. Come out.
야, 송이버섯 머리.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey.
아,
Eat it,
그렇지.
alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
어? 어.
Could always use a few crowns.
Thing is, I've a meager purse at the moment.
어쭈?
Nilfgaardians requisitioned my goods. Now this. Here.
자식이 말이야.
Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there?
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
백색 뭐가 있는 말부르기. 이렇게. 야, 너는 이름이 왜 로치냐? 좀 그렇습니다. 로치.
Whoa!
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy sometimes.
Man, too. We need to watch
버튼을
ourselves
겁나
in White
놀라겠네.
Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
아, 이제 마을 근처입니다. 아, 법을 지켜라 이거네. 네.
Come on, Roach. Whoa there, Roach.
왜 이름이 로치야? 차라리 개추라고 하지. 아우. 어머머. 아이, 우리고 오랜만에. 감사합니다.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
깜짝 놀라게 왜 뻥치고 일어나.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
아 그래요? 타겟을 정할 수 있나요? 닥소처럼 이렇게 타겟을 정해서 이렇게 있잖아요. 왜? 공격 방향.
No need. We're used to it.
아니면 그냥 자유롭게 배는 건지 좀 복잡한 것 같습니다.
Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
방패는 없는 것 같고요.
Already had the pleasure.
약간 불건 스타일.
Beast.
Mean? Light way for a hunter to put it. Clawed Lena so bad, poor thing's 1 foot in the grave. But does no good to wallow in mischief.
아 그거
Gonna be
넘겼습니다.
a service.
With a drop of vodka for me.
넘겼어.
And you? Something to wet your tongue?
아. 이거
Show me what you got behind the counter. 상점 창을 이용해 물건을 사고 팔 수 있습니다.
해피. 오케이. 알겠습니다. 잠깐만요. 이게 지금 내가 가진 건가? 포션. 아 이건 내 인벤 칸이니까 여기서 살 것. 뭐야 이게? 투석기. 양쪽 카드의 위력을 2배로 합니다. 미끼. 이미 소유하고 있습니다. 요거는 필요할 것 같아요. 약간 지속적인 머시기니까. 이 정도 사면 되겠죠?
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
X가 있는 건
There a contract on that griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Thanks for everything.
대략적인 뒷비일 경을 좀 알아야 될 것 같은데.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
그 예니퍼가
Black one's been out measuring the fields.
아까 그 섹시한 그분이죠?
Drommel, you're dumber than a headless cockerel. Why are they marking out
위쳐
their lines,
센스는
eh?
뭐지?
Passing out their patrimony. Give it to their own.
알겠습니다. 그럼 지금 어떠한 사정에 의해서
There are 4
잠깐만요.
factions. 4 what? Factions, teams, suits.
고양이다.
Similar to clubs and spades, except each suit has its own face cards. There are also special cards.
Wouldn't you rather play war? It's like to be near dawn before you get your
얘는
game in the
왜
noggin.
이러지?
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
아, 이게 그때부터 쭉 이어져 온 거예요?
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
둘 다?
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might
다른
hope to
여자.
rub up against
다른
greatness.
여자.
Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
아는 걸
Before
빨리
you
말해.
appeared, it never occurred to me that
나
might
칼
have been
있다.
Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
표시, 어래? 저 아저씨 왜 바닥에 있어? 방금 봤어요? 바닥에 있었습니다. 고양이? 웨플가드인들에게 예니 뭐니?
Done drinking.
뭐야 이거?
Then
그,
fuck off.
그림 좋은데 라는 그런 거네.
Don't want your kind here.
표시가 붙은 선택지는 엑시 표식을 마음 조정을 원하는 대로
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. He done nothing.
Horson's working witchcraft. Get him!
어씨 잠깐만. 이렇게 방어는
Nice meeting you.
너 먹을 거 없어? 자식. 잠시만. 밀프가드인들에게 이것을 보여주십시오. 난 제휴를 맺질 않았으니까.
My gran told me about Snoopy. Lad went missing one day, so folk nagged a witch
먹을
was
거 있다.
hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking.
발리스 과일.
He started twisting and squirming, so wham bam.
근데 그 광고를 넣어봐야 정말 그 여튼 그래요. 정말 미미해요. 그게. 이거 그냥 가져가도 되나? 보관 안에 무기, 갑옷 보관할 수 있으며 더난 또는 유실되지 않습니다. 이거는 내 거죠? 이거 훔치는 게 아니죠. 갑옷, 무기, 이거 뭐야? 여기다 한번 물어보자.
What a waste of time. The earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, assistant professor in contemporary history at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman.
그래요?
Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
War reached Novigrad yet?
Nope, but it's only a matter of time. Nilfgaard on one bank, Redania on the other, ruling over the city like dogs over a juicy bone.
Many a ruler's choked on that bone.
True. We value our liberty in Novigrad, and we know how to fight for it.
The scholars especially.
The sword is not the only weapon. Do not forget, architects from our academy designed the city walls. Walls no war machine has ever crumbled.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
싫어.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Well, I'm here if you change your mind.
약간 미니게임 같은 거구나. 야, 쉽게 마법에 걸렸네. 자, 가보자.
Perhaps you should tell the black ones about it. What do I know? Freak.
저 지금 나한테
Damn deer, stripped the bark off the trees again.
아니다. 에? 양이?
Go, go. Take it easy.
칼을 집어넣는 거 어떻게 하는 거야? 그저 고양이. 아니, 공격이네. 씨. 칼을 어떻게 집어넣어? 아, 이렇게. 예, 화랩입니다.
For trouble.
버튼이 안 뜹니다. 못 만지나 봐요. 프릭이란 말을 2번 들었습니다. 저게 맞으려고 저게. 제가 이거를 이런 류의 좀 뭐라 그럴까, 이거는 어느 정도 시간을 걸려서 해야 되잖아요. 근데 좀 많이 좀 힘든 상태라
Not so fast, Roach.
짧게 하면은 좀 이거는 안 될 것 같아요. 스토리 연계도 안 되고 좀 길게 좀 해야 될 것 같습니다. 이거 자유도가 굉장히 높은 게임 같은데, 약간 스카이림.
Magic. A place of power.
나보다 강력한 적? 오씨. 도망가. 레벨이 안 돼.
Faster.
개기름. 자동으로 높대 강합니다. 알코에스트 일단 먼저 자 주소. 좋다. 또 뭐 있어? 강철 주게. 이거 좀 좋은 것 같습니다. 이건 없다. 이곳에서 모든 임시 효과를 볼 수 있습니다. 가스 분리에서
Slow now. Whoa.
Hesse Jondrain et Maker.
Military camp. No locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison commander.
I look like a local to you?
You look like trouble.
Dead wrong. I make trouble go away. I'm a witcher.
A witcher? Captain Peter Sugwin Levy is in the tower. Turn right, past the gate.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go.
근데 이거 굉장히 민감하다 이거. 컨트롤이. 잠깐 이거 손 좀 봐야겠어. 컨트롤. 너무 민감해요. 네. 끝이 어디야? 50. 여기까지 한 다음에 이거 뭐야? 똑같네? 뭘 바꾼 거야? 똑같아, 똑같아. 이제 이렇게 되면은 막 어지럽거든요. 조심히 다뤄야겠다. 대장장이는 무기를 만듭니다.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency.
내가 볼
but of a
때는
farmer.
이미 다 보신 것
We
같은데.
speak peasant to peasant.
뭘 와야
How
와.
much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
그래요?
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Plan to requisition something from him too?
If it is necessary, yes, of course. We are at war, in case you have not noticed. Who are you? Speak.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. I only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the Griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
돈.
Need more information about this Griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislov. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the Griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira,
Russia.
an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tamira and Mislov. Thanks.
Essundiakten.
가슴에 저 징표는 저건가? 로켓? 뭘 먹어야 되나? 글로벌. 아니요. 옆에 있던 빨간 거. 일단 여기가 더 가까우니까 걸음걸이로 지금 표시를 했네. 내가 볼 때 위쳐는 그룹 활동을 안 하는 것 같습니다. 빠른 여행. 아, 이거 말 타고 갈 만한 거리가 아니구나. 빨리 와, 말. 말이 안 옵니다. 말 어디 갔어? 아, 여기 있구나. 다치는 거야? 뭐지? 건물 같은 데도 뭐가 아이템이 있는 것 같은데. 응? 뭔데? 상해?
Whoa, Master Witcher!
뭐야?
Let's go.
What's the blood from the fields?
Not so fast, Roach.
이거야? 약초가 골 뭔가? 몰리에로
Bad time.
Not at all. Hand me the beggar tickets. The red bloom. Well, well, one versed in herbs.
Probably saying too much, but I know a bit. For instance, that beggar tick's poisonous.
In large doses. Small ones soothe pain and bring forth
여보세요?
pleasant dreams.
예, 쿠팡
Which is all I can
기사인데요.
hope to do for her.
2층인데 여기 어디 여기 그 문 열린데 여기 계단으로 올라가는 데인가요?
아니요, 거기 말고요. 그 반대편 쪽으로 오셔야 돼요.
아, 반대편이에요?
예, 이렇게 들어가시면 되거든요.
거기 문 있나요?
예, 여기에 그 주차장 그 있거든요. 딱 보입니다.
예. 그러면 반대편에서 이쪽 방향 쪽으로 좀 내려와야 되겠네요?
조금 있죠. 예.
아, 거기에 그 번지 적혀져 있어요?
번지는 없고요. 그 철제로 된 왜 그 여닫이 문 있잖아요. 기다란 거. 옆으로 미는 거 있잖아요. 그거. 예.
가보고요.
예.
못 찾으면 다시 전화 드릴게요.
예, 알겠습니다.
Looking for buckthorn. Know if it grows anywhere around here?
Bottom of the river, where the channel's widest. But you do know that once out of the water...
It'll stink worse than a week-old carcass. Counting on it. I'm hunting the griffin. Need the buckthorn for bait.
I was thinking... A few years ago we had trouble, drowners under the bridge. The whole village had to pitch in for a witcher. Who now can afford the bounty on a griffin's head?
Captain Peter Sars, something.
Ah, good to know the Black One's looking out for our welfare.
Doubt Emperor Emir cares about you, but this captain just might. Seems like a decent man.
There are no decent men in the army. They're only orders.
Not from here, are you? A lot of bitterness in you. Too much for someone who's spent her life in a hut in the middle of nowhere.
True. And you're in a hurry. Elsewise you'd not use bait, just wait for the griffin to attack again.
Believe we could have an interesting conversation.
Maybe next time.
뭘 해야 되냐?
Faster.
어디 갔니?
Go. Hey-ya!
The plague!
잠시만요. 네.
예, 거기 은색으로 된 거.
예.
옆으로 그 미는 뭐 거기 말씀하신 거죠?
예, 맞습니다.
거기 그 바로 그 층이에요? 아니면 또 계단 타고 올라간 층이에요?
아니에요. 지금 두신 데가 딱 맞아요.
아, 예, 거기 맞습니까?
예.
알겠습니다.
예,
안녕하세요.
예, 고생하세요.
Good woman, is this the road to Vizim?
To your Cohaven, you like. Have you not heard about Griffin?
시체를 어디서 발견했나?
Anyone home? Must be out hunting.
잠님?
Trail's fresh. Mislav just left home.
아, 얘구나.
You, Mislav?
Hear that?
야, 못 듣기가 너 힘들었다.
Wolves? No. Wild dogs.
Yes. More dangerous than wolves.
I'm hunting bigger game. The Nilfgaardians the Griffin killed. Where'd you find them?
Ah, I see. You a witcher. That monster slayer they's talking about in the village. I'll show you, sure. But, I gotta kill those mutts before they hurt someone. Will you help? That is, if you don't mind blunting your silver blades on them.
Sure. Griffin's not going anywhere.
No. Dogs might, though. So step careful now. Come on.
These dogs been a problem for a while now?
Since the war started. Soldier on the march, he'll stop to rape a woman, strangle her, kill her man for a chuckle, even butcher a cow. But a dog, a kick in passing, no more.
잠깐만요. 이게 거미 강공 이거 말고 왼쪽 방향 키, 오른쪽 방향 키, 위쪽 아래쪽, 왼쪽이 강철공구나.
So these stray mutts form packs. They're gaunt, guts stuck to their spines, covered in scabies, but they just won't die. Because they're clever. More so than foxes. Too late. Attacked another one.
생고기 이것도 요리해 먹을 수 있나? 개기름 아이고 누굽니까?
Dieter.
You know him?
We served at the Lord's Manor together, where the Black Army's encamped now. He was a stable hand, I was the Lord's hunter. But that was before... well, a long time ago.
벌써?
Before what?
Before they drove me from the village.
What did you do?
Nothing. I'm a freak. Sorry. I'd rather not talk about it.
얘 지금 나한테 아니다. 아니야.
I'm a freak too.
Aye, but of another kind.
If it's lycanthropy, I can help.
What?
Lycanthropy. Werewolves. Handled a few cases in the past. It's usually a simple curse that...
The Lord's son, Florian, and I, we loved each other. Dieter walked in on us in the stables. They drove me away. Florian hanged himself. Lord started drinking, and the estate fell into ruin. That's the long and short of it.
I'm sorry.
Ancient history now. I was to show you where I found the Nilfgaardians. Come.
자, 가자. 능력 점수를 얻었습니다. 이게 뭐지? 지도잖아. 잠깐만요. 됐나? 캐릭터. 뭐야? 이거 눌러도 안 되는데? 요거 반사신경, 근력운동. 이걸로 하자. 됐어.
No, not much. Not my kind of game.
You're his kind, though. Survival instincts alone ought to make you care.
I walk silent through the woods. No griffin can hear me nor spy me.
이거에 대해서 하나도 모르니까 이거 큰일 났다. 어째 삥 돌아가는 것 같다. 잠깐만요. 기관지가. 기관지가. 이쪽으로 하는 게 빠르지 않나? 쟤 저쪽으로 가? 그냥 멈추네요.
'Twas here. One lay there, by the stump, headless. The other hung from a branch, guts splayed, stretching down to... Watch out for yourself now.
I'll be fine. Not the first griffin I've dealt with. Not likely to be the last either.
Hope you're right. Good hunting now.
자, 그러면 위쳐 센스?
Nilfgaardians were celebrating. Griffin interrupted them. Ground's black, saturated with blood.
또 다른 반수 없나? 이거만 가지고는 단사라고 할 수 없겠는데요. 요거? 원줄로 씨. 죽은 병사들이 죽은 병사 어쩌고저쩌고.
These prints are older and deeper, heavily armored. Nilfgaardians probably.
발자국은 여기까지. 아우씨. 있다. 근처에 늑대가 있는 것 같습니다. 여기서 끊어져 있고. 언젠가 쓸 일이 있겠죠. 튀어나온 거 잡기.
Griffin's nest. What remains of it at least. Corpse is a couple of weeks old. Still alive when the griffin brought him here. Took a long time dying. Bones. Horse, dog, human. A few months worth.
얘는 죽어있네.
Female. Larvae in her wounds have already hatched. Been dead at least a week. Other griffin must be a male. Deep cuts over the whole body. Not a drop of blood on the beak or claws. Didn't defend herself. Crept up on her while she slept. Thick shaft, dense barbs. A royal griffin. Explains why the male I ran into was so aggressive. Hunted the Nilfgaardians down here in the forest first, then started prowling the area.
결코 상대를 얕보지 마라. 그런가. 형제폐하. 예니퍼의 편지. 예니퍼는 아직 가지고 있어. 자, 그럼 이걸 이제 어떻게 됩니까? 아, 맞다. 그 허브를 찾아가야죠. 아이고, 큰일 뻔했다. 말 일로 와.
Giddy up. Hey there.
Lost your key, ma'am?
No, not me key. Me pan. It's always sat there empty, this hut. That is, till the night afore the battle. A man arrived, walked right in like 'twere his own. Standing in the window, peering at the goings-on. He must have known, 'cause next I knew, there he was, coming my way. So, I grabbed me pan, for protection, see? But he just asks all polite, Gran, got any birch bark by chance? Lilac berries or even a few coals? Nay, says I. And you must be right daft to pester folk at night with such foolery. But I sees you listening, just staring at me pan like a magpie at a copper. Lend it to me, Gran. I'll give it back come morn. I was right baffled for what's he doing, frying in the dark. But I've got a soft heart, so I gave it to him.
Interesting. What happened then?
Afore dawn, another rode up to the hut. But come on, only the first fella left. Locked the door, hopped on his horse, and that were all I saw of him. And me pan. 'Twere old, black with soot, not worth much, I suppose. But I've no other. Will you help me, dearie? Bring an old widower pan. I could never break down that door myself. And in truth, I'm afeard to go in any road. Such a stench wafting out. Methinks the other fellow. Well, that he's lying there.
Never taken on a pan contract. Fine, I'll go in, look around. You should wait here, just in case.
뭐야? 문 못 열어? 열어. 맵 저쪽으로 포도탄 볼 수도 있습니다. 뭔지 모르겠지만 붙일 수 있구나. 그러면 피하기 이거구나. 룬.
A corpse. Explains the stench.
연동출사의 가루.
His throat. He was garroted. And some old scars. Kind of soldier might have.
What's that, dearie?
Nothing. Nothing.
네. 어디 있을 거예요. 저기 있네. 딴 거 먹을 거 없네요.
The priceless frying pan. Scrubbed clean. Looks like the mystery man didn't need the pan so much as the soot off it to make ink, write letters.
아.
But when I gab to myself, they say I'm going barmy.
불붙이기? 오. 이런 것도 있네요. 불붙이기. 일단은 여기서 파밍은 다 한 것 같습니다. 아, 불붙이기구나.
Here, your frying pan.
Mine? But mine were black with soot. And I could see myself in this one if I wanted. But them years are past.
Soot's just what the gentleman needed. He scraped it off, made ink out of it.
And the other fellow?
Dead. Round up a few boys and bury him outside the village. Deep, so the necrophages don't dig him up. And take my advice. Don't mention this to the Nilfgaardians.
Hang about! You've earned a token of thanks. Here, son, for the road.
아유. 인심이 좋아요. 아. 흑철광사. 여기 안에 있는 것 같은데. 인, 목재. 이거 빠면 무지하게 해야겠다. 잠깐만요. 무슨 일이지? 어디 있어? 아. 오, 됐다.
Should talk to Vesemir.
혹시 모르니까 이런 종류의 뭐 이런 거는 미리 더 있는 게 좀 낫죠. 혹시 모르니까. 나가자.
Slow now. Whoa.
아, 여기구나.
Not so fast, Roach. Slow now. Whoa.
얘인가? 여기 아닌데? 뭐야? 저 느낌표는 뭡니까? 사이드 피해죠? 저건? 말 어딨어? 에? 왜요? 왜? 가져가면 안 돼요? 네. 네네. 사람? 그랬어요? 아우, 못 봤어요. 내 말 또 어디 갔니? 저건 뭐야? 퀘스트 제공자? 그럴 줄 알았고.
Let it rain. Push the blood from the fields.
아,
Good man. Whose field is that at the other side of the river?
Not so fast, Roach.
Good lad, Master Witcher.
Oh!
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
Got good news and bad news. Good news first. Captain of the Nilfgaardian garrison knows where Yennefer went.
And the bad's that we have to kill the Griffin for him. What else could he want from two Witchers? Go on. Tell me what you know.
Griffin's abandoned its lair. Gotta make a lure, set a trap.
And how's that going?
Got the buckthorn.
Ought to work like a charm. Powerful scent.
More like stench.
City boy. Rotting meat, manure, piss. Standard smells of the countryside. Remember Tredegor? Hunting that Zoogle in the trash heap? You spent half the next day bathing, scrubbing yourself.
How can I forget? You ever gonna stop bringing that up? Learned some things. It's a male, had its nest in the Vulpine Woods. The Nilfgaardians burned the woods down, killed its mate, smashed their eggs. Thought they'd fixed things.
It's always the same. Instead of sending for a professional, they try to do it themselves, only end up making matters worse. Fine. If everything's ready, say the word and we'll get to work.
I'm ready. No point in waiting. Let's find a good spot to ambush it.
Picked one out already, other side of the stream. There's fields and a grove. Plenty of room and far enough so no one will get in our way.
Good. Meet you there.
벼락 포션? 벼락. 이걸 이렇게 하는 거 아닌가? 이렇게. 응? 6대의 시간. 첫 번째 누르면 어쩌고 슬롯 포션. 아, 두 번째 슬랩 포션. 올빼미. 이렇게. 잠깐. 아까 내가 칼을 파밍 하긴 했는데 저게 좋은 건지는 모르겠는데. 플러스 5. 벨렌의 장검. 얘가 지금 쓰고 있는 이거는 뭐야? 방어력 관통. 하급 밸런스 룬성. 검의 능력이 강화된다. 3%. 얘는 2%. 뭐 낮긴 하지만 뭐 이거 얻어 쓰는 건가요? 빈 소켓이 있는 물품에만 됩니다 라고 되어 있는데 이거를 바꾸고 여기 보니까 칸이 조그만 게 하나 있어요. 여기다 넣는 거겠죠? 그죠? 그렇지. 이럴 줄 알았다. 이게 기본이거든요. 모든 RPG 게임에. 그리고 아씨 이거 좀 그만해라 이거. 계속 뭐가 나와요. 보니까 딱 필요한 만큼이 아니고 다른 것도 필요합니다. 보니까 여러 가지로 쓰일 것 같아요. 일단 인벤칸이 어디까지 있는지 모르겠는데요. 파밍은 2개 이상. 나중에 쓸모가 있습니다. 잠깐만요. 요거 바지. 방어력 1. 잠깐만요. 관통. 배기 저항 속수. 에이, 이걸 하자. 그렇지. 약간 레깅스 같아요. 그래도 뭐. 됐다. 이 정도면 되겠죠. 자, 벼락. 그런가 봐요. 모든 게임이 기본이니까. 뭐 버리기 기능이라든가 그런 게 있겠죠. 인벤칸이 꽉 차면. 레들이 하는 것 같습니다. 약간. 톡, 미나리 이런 거 가능한 한 많이 채취되면 좋을 거야. 그런 경우 있습니다. 퀘스트로 뭔가를 가져와라 아니면 뭔가가 필요하다 했을 때 바로 완료가 되는 그런 거 있잖아요. 제가 그런 경우를 많이 겪었거든요. 애기 똥풀. 만약에 이걸 구해와라 그럼 거기가 있는 것까지 가야 되잖아요. 이거 뭐야? 골립? 깻잎 아니야? 에티맨이 어서오세요. 휴일 잘 보내시고요. 그리고 복권 당첨 1분 남았습니다. 애기 똥크. 다들 즐거운 주말, 아니 편한 주말 되시기 바랍니다. 평화롭고 손에 손잡고 깻잎에다가 삼겹살 싸먹고 싶다. 이거 생긴 게 약간 깻잎 같습니다.
배트맨님 추천 감사합니다.
진짜 감사합니다. 열심히 했습니다. 다들 잘 보내세요. 이거 초회차라니까 다들 깜짝 놀라네.
Charming place.
뭐 나온 지가
For an ambush.
I know
좀
how to
됐으니까.
choose 'em. So, ready?
야,
Let's start. Wind's good. Bait's scent will spread quickly.
어렵진 않겠지.
Now all we have to do
첫
is
번째
wait.
퀘스트인데.
Come on.
아,
We can cower in the shade of those birches.
할머니한테 퀘스트 했죠.
So tell me, once we find Yennefer, what will you
할머니
do?
밥 좀 줘요.
Got your eye on a contract?
No. I'll go to Kaer Morhen.
Little early to settle in for the winter.
Snows are a way off, yes. And that's what worries me. Nilfgaard's crossed the Pontar in the east. Puts them maybe a week's march from Kaer Morhen. If they reach the valley before snows can cover the passes, well, we need to cover our tracks, hide our paths. Speaking of winter and wintering, think you'll come this year?
Maybe. Might bring a guest.
It's close.
Let's go give it a warm welcome.
용 같습니다. 용.
Take this.
뭐요? 전에 빌린 돈이에요? 아니네.
A crossbow.
Won it in a card game while you ran around. Might come in handy.
A witcher with a crossbow? We breaking with tradition?
Stop talking. Got a griffin to kill.
네. 키지 마라.
Damn! It's fast!
어디가? 자식, 어라?
Don't let it get away!
말. 어디 갔어?
Go.
아이씨, 알았어. 이거 어디? 저 위에 있다.
Come on, Roach.
로치 뛰어? 아이씨, 뭐야? 석공이요? 석공 어떻게 쓰는 거예요? 일단 모르겠습니다. 석공 어떻게 쓰는지.
It's about to dive.
속공, 강공, 회피 어떻게 쓰는지 모르겠어요. 됐어. 이름은 또 어떻게 하는 거야? 아드레날린. 그래요? 석공을 어떻게 쓰는지 모르겠습니다.
Not bad. Though you could stand to improve some things.
Such as?
For example?
Upward vertical strike. It's too obvious. But more on that later. Take the Griffin's head to the Black Ones. I'll ready our horses. Meet me at the inn.
보고 그냥 가는 거예요. 아니 뭐 이건 블로우 볼인데 어디 있어? 아하. 자, 다들 복권 맞추시기 바랍니다. 당첨 됐을 거예요. 5,000원? 욕 나오지. 예, 충분히 이해합니다. 아, 저도 안 맞아. 그지 같아. 그래도 뭐 가끔 보면 그런 거 있어요. 그러니까 나는 다음 생에는 부잣집 아들로 태어나고 싶다라는 말을 가끔 쓰잖아요. 예, 저도 그러고 싶어요. 물론 아버지는 지금 아버지로 그랬으면 좋겠어요. 에일로이요? 여기서 빠른 여행 가능하구나. 근데 이거는 봐, 빠른 근데 이게 지금 중요한 게 뭐냐면, 중요한 게 이거 만만한 게임이 아닌 것 같습니다. 이거 좀 연습을 해야겠다. 그리고 석궁은 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 이거? 아니야 이거. 이거 아니야. 뭐지? 어떻게 쓰는 거지? 여기 있다. 석궁. 선택이 돼 있는데요? 그럼 이걸 어떻게 하는 거지? 아니고 석궁 어떻게 쓰는 거야? 버튼을 모르겠다. 이거? 아니야, 이거 주문. 뭐 먹었다 이거 봐. 내가 이럴 줄 알았어. 이거 아니야. 뭐지? 버튼을 모르겠습니다. 빵을 위아래가 그건 줄 알았더니 무기가 다 여기 있는 게 아니네요. 뭘 누르고 하는 건가? 선택. 아니야. L1이랑 R1 이게 여기서 지금 되는 거 본데, 이렇게 취소를 못한다. 이거 보니까 취소를 못해요. 그냥 무조건 한번 이거 이렇게 취소되는구나. 됐다. 아우, 취소 안 되는 줄 알았는데 취소 됩니다. 그래픽 머리 옆에 깜짝 놀랐네. 씨, 뭔데 저거 뭔가 했다. 아우.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
여기서 뭘 하는 거야, 근데? 뭐지? 아이고야. 잠깐만요. 오씨, 저거 센 건가? 어딨어? 오. 어딨어? 뭐야 이거 왜 안 죽어? 이거 좀 이상하다. 깼나 보다. 이런 게 있구나. 이근이 표식 강도 상승. 에너지 빵. 이렇게 차는 한 번에 안 차네요. 여기도 약초가 많이 있습니다. 잠깐만요. 애기 똥풀. 깜락이야. 밤 아니야 밤? 가자. 스톱 잠깐만요. 그렇지. 이럴 줄 알았다. 잠깐만. 조사?
Strange.
사이드캐라기보다는 뭐 저거는 먹으라고 있는 거죠. 그렇지. 이렇게 해봐. 먹으라고 있는 거죠. 끈적버섯. 기사 건틀렛. 오, 뭔가 좋은 거 얻었습니다 지금. 느낌에. 당분간 요거 해야겠다. 적응하려면 힘들 것 같아요. 시완트 버섯. 잠시만요. 그리고 10분 가자. 강철 무기 이거랑 보니까 이거 건틀렛, 기사 건틀렛, 일반 어쩌고 저쩌고. 이건 그럼 얘는 뭐야? 뭐가 있지? 그냥 장갑. 배기 속성 2개야. 에이, 이거 써줘야죠. 됐어. 장갑이 조금 촌스럽다. 이거 방어력 관통. 장인의 물품. 얘도 출혈 발생 확률 3%. 근데 여기서 이걸 어떻게 빼냐? 잠깐만요. 이 돌을 어떻게 빼는지 모르겠습니다. 일단 이걸로 바꾸고, 여기서 뭐가 못 빼 이거? 네? 밑에요? 버리기, 착용, 물품 정렬, 설명 어쩌고저쩌고. 이걸 넣은 거밖에 없는데. 한번 누르면 끝인가 봐 이거. 밑에 키가 어디 있어요? 이것은, 그러니까 이게 넣을 때는 표시가 있는데 소켓에 넣기, 이미 있는 거에서는 표시가 안 나요. 없잖아요 지금. 밑에 키가 없잖아. 뭐 아이템 미리 보기? 그건 아닌 것 같고. 못 빼나 봅니다. 그냥 그런가 보다 하면 되죠.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
또 있네?
Go, go.
아니야. 한 번 뛰면 끝인 것 같아. 스톱. 저거 뭐야? 상자가 있습니다. 앞에. 바로 여긴데? 뒷담화. 아 이게 그거구나. 우와. 어우, 다음 거. 깊어지는 영상.
Lower and I'd faint.
What the hell is this?
차소에 대해 패치가 뭐예요?
Right. You take me for a blind man or a fool? This grain is rotten.
I didn't know.
So, a fool. Damn it, you never learn. Military Codex, Article 2, Section 3. For the delivery of defective goods, 15 lashes with a knout. Make it so.
Oh, no, no! By the gods, no!
What?
Fulfilled my end of the bargain. Your turn. Where'd Yennefer go?
To Vizima.
She was a day's ride from here the whole time? Under my nose? Might have said so.
Yes, I might have. But you would not have killed the griffin. Tit for tat. Halt! We are not done. It's yours, this gold. I would not want you to say you were inadequately compensated.
가져간다. 땡큐.
That's what you folk lack.
나 이거 카메라 획획거려갖고 이것 때문에 돌아버리겠네. 아, 카메라 감도를 어떻게 해야 되지? 너무 지금 획획밖에 없고. 아, 그래요? 이거 끄자. 이거 끄고 이건 켜고 어안렌즈 효과 끄기. 이동 반응은 뭐야? 없네요. 그런 이런 거. 클리핑 머리 달고 다니네요. 네. 여긴가?
Take it easy.
느낌표는 있는데.
Go, go.
조작은 거지 같아.
Not so fast, Roach.
진짜 조작은 거지 같아. 됐으며 어쩌고저쩌고.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots, drinking their 7th round for Tamaria, fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey, then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it, just this once.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
cannot show Temerian colours, they'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promised you freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
야, 안 보여. 뭐야, 뭐야. 와.
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
어두워요?
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
That brawl, we didn't start it.
어래?
Excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Must have been a damn good offer then. Not many things you'd give up your freedom for, and even fewer people.
The sooner we set off, the sooner you'll find out.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Caremore, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
You know, I had a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then?
왠지 반지의장에서 나오는 그런 존재들 같습니다.
Jennifer, how big?
We shall talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
잠깐만, 와일드헌트는
This bard's tale
DLC
begins near
아닌가?
White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
아, 그래? 근데 왜 저렇게 꾸미고 다니지? 이거 엘프 같지 않은데? 아, 그래?
It must suffice.
뭐 하는 거야?
Think Emir cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all. The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair. Catwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
뭐라고?
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voris, commander of the Alba Division. before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown. Parents unknown. Age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
뭐?
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the blade started.
뭐
Our reports suggested the dragon was
가장 믿을 만한
Moving
사람이겠죠?
on. You then found shelter in charming
그런
Flotsam,
뜻이겠죠?
and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach.
뭐 나 모르니까 그냥 아무거나 누를게요.
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher. You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there. And once again meddled in the affairs of the mighty.
아, 로치는 말이잖아.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
That an ongoing alliance? What's Letho up to?
I had hoped you would answer that question.
Ah, so Letho's hiding from you. Must have a good reason. Was there a shift in national interest that might have caused that? I don't know where he is. Wouldn't tell you if I did anyway. Blade or no blade to my throat.
I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the general to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the general's assistance.
Shame. I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
저게 뭐야?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
We do not like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
뭐야? 디버트 결정해야 돼? 수건 빠지는 거 뭐니? 됐나? 가자.
Touch tight in the waist, but it will do. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need. The gentleman's complexion is light enough. The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
Confirm away.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest. The gentleman will rehearse.
뭐라고 했지?
Wrong. Once more. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
와, 왼쪽이구나.
The gentleman will rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace, but we've learned to expect less of Nordlings. Come with me. The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title.
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your Majesty will suffice. Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect. Imgrimi et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis.
Bow. Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep the orde.
Velian namen, vatgan favor.
어색하가 땡긴다고.
I thought you bowed before no man.
Didn't want to disappoint the Chamberlain. We're friends. Take it you didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cyrilla, she's returned. And she's in danger. The Wildhunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
나 이거 말하려고 그랬는데. 왜 나야?
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why? Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her. Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you.
More than you customarily receive for a contract.
아까 모른다며.
Considerably more.
아까 모른다며요. 안 해.
Save your generosity for those whose homes your armies have razed. I'll do it for Ciri, not for your gold.
Your motives do not interest me. Only results.
얘가
tell you the rest.
얘가 시리 아빠라고.
This audience is finished. Mererid, take him to the sorceress.
Follow me, if the gentleman pleases. Please keep close. There are many honorable guests in the palace, whom the gentleman
disgusts.
Need not bother.
And it's past noon.
What? Do you know who you're talking to, soldier? I'm Herivard II, Prince of Elanda. Not only am I made to wait here,
자동문이에요. 앞에 발판을 밟으면 열려요. 어째 나 빼고 이거 내용을 다 알고 있는 것 같다.
Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Yes? Then transcribe. The true authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants guild, but
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to. Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wildhunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wildhunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me for some time. If
유니콘은
not for you
그러면
and
얘
Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were
X인가?
after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wildhunt does.
시리? 그니까 이제 아니야. 그냥 하자.
The Wildhunt.
드립이 생각이 안
want
나네.
from Ciri.
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen exactly?
In 2 places, Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold.
Eh?
Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do
왜
with
쫓는
Ciri.
거죠?
I'll be in Caer Trold. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I
아
understand.
맞다. 아까 밝게 올려달라고
ticking.
했지.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be
뭐야?
waiting.
잠깐만요. 감마. 이 정도? 면 되겠죠? 너무 또 밝으면 또 그러니까. 자, 황제 퀘스트 마쳤고요. 이거 가져가면 도둑질인가? 파밍 여기서는 안 되죠? 왠지 좋은 게 있을 것 같은데.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves.
아, 시트러스.
The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
Barbarians.
뭐라고? 뭐라고
I have
했냐?
my eye on you, Nordling.
아니
You are
말고.
in hard feeling. I have my eye on you, Nordling.
분명히 나한테
Till shore.
바베리언이라고 했는데. 야만인이란 뜻이죠?
Nintamir data.
성질 건드리는 사람 정말 많다. 아, 어디 보자. 세계 응? 시도? 아까 어디로 가라 그랬지? 여기? 벨런으로 가자.
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in Vizima. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and she was in danger. He was to find her, at the Emperor's command and Yennefer's behest. 아우, 두통이야. 그리핀 머리는 언제 떼는 거니? 하츠 오브 스톤 확장팩을 구매해주셔서 감사합니다. 패스를 받겠습니다. 추천합니다. 예.
Move it.
응? 뭐야 지금? 이게? 지금 내가 볼 때는 포인트도 있는데 그 성장 포인트 나중에 쓰려고 지금 그냥 아끼고 있는 겁니다. 레벨업을 중간에 한 2번인가 했거든요.
Step away. Chaplain's praying, can't you see?
Do not pass the man.
That's it, Roach.
I'll not give her up, not on me life.
They hear her squealing. They'll kill us and take her all the same.
So I'll slaughter her myself. Hide her corpse beneath the floorboards. Those bastards won't have her.
핸드릭이라는 용어를 보자. 브루노? 마스?
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
일단 실제 주인한테 물어봐야겠다.
Looking for a man. Goes by Hendrik.
What do you want with him?
Want to talk to him.
What about?
Give me a bottle of something strong.
You gotta go. I'll open the back way for you.
Haven't finished my drink yet.
Innkeep, vodka.
Who's this in?
Brave warrior, looks like. Got 2 swords, see?
Oi, great boy. What's the point of having 2 swords?
Wonder if he keeps an extra prick in his trousers too.
You fucking deaf? Gonna say who you are? Or do I need to loosen your tongue with me knife?
How about I buy everybody around?
Why would you?
Got the coin for it. Simple as that.
I don't drink with strangers.
We share a round, won't be strangers anymore. Then we go our separate ways.
And which way might yours be?
On my way to Novigrad.
City of whores and whoremongers.
Who are you?
Oh, I. And why do you care?
얘가
Like to know who I'm drinking with, just like you.
We're the Baron's men, and you're in his land.
To your health, and mine.
Bottoms up.
If you want a rest, come with me. Or the bench you can use.
I step in the hut, and there's the bumpkin with what looks like his son. That's on the pretty side, I think, of himself. I see.
어디요? 어디? 이거? 이거 아닌데? 아, 대화.
Thanks for not starting a row with those swine.
I don't generally poke my nose
지금
in
제가 약간 정신이 좀 없어요.
Stay the night?
No.
이게,
I'm looking for
이게
Hendrik.
집중을 해야 되는데 집중도 안 되고
Man
큰일
lives in
났습니다.
Heatherton,
Don't know where that is.
other side of the hill. Looked that away this morning, sort of strange glow. Imperials on the raid, perhaps. But who knows?
Anything else you can tell me about Hendrik?
Odd fellow. Arrived from who knows where and for no apparent reason. Shacked up with a widow whose husband was stabbed for a scrap of bread.
Baron's men don't like strangers.
Aye, he stays out of their way.
그래서
Always seems to
그냥
know when they're coming.
내용이 없는 게임을 하려고 했거든요. 그냥 아무 게임이나 스토리 게임을 하다 보니까 집중해야 되는데 집중이 안 되네. 큰일 났다 이거.
Come on, Roach.
쾌적한 마을에서 한대를 기다리는 모습. 자,
It's all. I swear on the Cornet's grace.
펄 가지도 뭐냐고. 경쟁해야 되니까. 왜 길 안 따라가냐? 지금 말이 봐.
Slower. Faster.
여기 어디야?
Come on now.
Let's go.
역시. 이긴 거 아니지? 빨리. 왜 안 가?
Move it.
갈랐죠.
Air's strange, like dropping into a deep cellar on a hot day. And the mist.
미친 개.
Be gone. Leave me be, whoever you is. Get away.
Calm down. It's over.
Aye, it's over. All's past, never to be restored. I'll not forget that ever.
Looking for a man named Hendrik, supposed to live in this village.
Aye, he did. No longer. They nabbed him in that hut. If you'd have heard the cries, sir, if you'd have heard how a man can scream, how he can suffer.
Tell me what happened here, step by step.
They took him. Took him all. The sun was waning, see, and the dusk went crimson like blood. Thought to myself, strange, the toads, I cannot hear them. There, save terror through and through. Hendrik screamed. Then he begged. By the end, he could do naught but moan.
좀 약을 좀 더 먹었습니다.
Weren't here long, the terrors. Yet the village froze like in the heart of winter.
You in that hut when they rode off?
No, and I'll not set foot there. Never.
Farewell, and peace of mind to you. Tortured him. Maybe they missed something. Should check his boots. Blood, congealed. Key hidden in his boot. Gotta fit a keyhole. Somewhere nearby, hopefully.
여긴가? 아, 여기네.
There's a draft. Gotta be a space under this rubble. Guess I should do some cleaning.
어? 갑자기 얘가 흑발을 변했습니다. 이게 뭡니까? 뭐야? 원래 이런 건가? 어? 이번엔 또 금발입니다.
Valuables left unlocked, on display, almost. Lost his mind, or...
뭐가 있을 거라고는... 아, 잠깐만. 뭐... 약간... 이 통일 사이? 약간... 뭐 없습니다. 뭘 찾아야... 아, 위쳐 센스. 이거?
Interesting. A ledger. Payment for a sack of grain. Amount due for a charcoal shipment. Hendrik was masquerading as a merchant. What's this? Notes among the ledger entries. Clever. Interesting headings. Missing and wanted. Subject appeared in Skellige. Also cited in Novigrad. Appearance unchanged. Ashen hair. Scar on her face. Avoids contact with others. Drunken swine. So-called baron hosted subject at his castle. Or should I say, illegally appropriated fort. Reason unknown. Talk to baron at Crow's Perch. clashed with a witch. Subject landed in swamp, encountered a witch. Conflict ensued. Cause unknown. Find the witch. Talk to the peasantry. Village of Midcopse. Caution advised. I'm being observed. Don't know by whom or why. Unsettling signs. Dog ran off. Water in bucket froze solid. Strange glow observed in the sky. Ill omen, peasants say. Somehow they learned Hendrik was looking for Ciri, thus the torture. I'm too late. My only leads, the Baron and some witch. Damn.
어차피 슬롯을 열지도 못하는구나. 안 되나? 또 계열이 있구나. 그러네. 이건 뭐야? 그리핀 변이 인자. 오, 체력 50. 나 어디 갔니?
Damn it.
아이씨. 정화장 가죠. 보람병. 다른 거 없어. 없네요. 아 뜨거. 청각기.
should all be flogged like torn from their asses.
Oh, sweet boy.
Giddy up.
Have mercy. Take pity on an old woman.
가는 거야?
Somebody nicked me dolly. Join me to drink an evening. Quite the work my man's got, eh? Not half bad. Brought home a bucket of peelings yesterday. The feast we had. He's not scared.
Won't be his
Baron
cock.
finds out some of the steam.
Move it! Lifeless, move it! Ye seek trouble? Got it with the smudge.
Halt!
Baron home?
Depends who's asking.
A witcher. Want to talk to him.
And I want to plough the lovely Queen Cero.
Seen this man before. In at the crossroads. You brought us around. As I recall, you were to go your separate way.
It led me here. Gotta talk to the Baron.
Oh, aye? What about?
Something important. His ears only.
Fine. Lodrin, let him in. If he makes any trouble, well, we outnumber him.
Open the gate. Sergeants! Ardle! Witcher to see the Baron. Don't want no
싸웠으면-
disturbances. That clear?
What do you think?
빨리 가자.
Guard called you a sergeant. You a Temerian soldier?
Not your concern, mate.
Deserter.
Temerian army don't exist no more.
So what are you all doing here?
Had a choice after the Black Ones thrashed us. Let it lie and try to lead normal lives, or continue to resist, join the guerrillas and fight for our beloved Temeria till death do us part. We chose the former.
And the Baron your commander?
Yeah. Commander.
Emphysema. Now those were balls. Attended a few, me and my Annie. Oh, how we danced, how we twirled.
Oh!
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Hey!
Enough. I don't care how you do it, but the deliveries must be weekly.
Won't you stay for tea?
No. Besides, you've another guest.
Look at that. Didn't even stay for tea. In spite of all that blabbering about how cultured the nation is.
Rumors rarely find confirmation in reality, especially the ones about foreigners.
Right you are. I know who you are. Believe I also know why you've come. We'll talk inside. Make yourself at home. Now, where'd I put the bloody vodka?
is? A snifter?
Why not?
Ha! A man after my own heart. With Foltest dead and Natalis' whereabouts unknown. Bloody hell. Who's a loyal Temerian to drink to these days?
Himself and his company?
Good enough. To the matter at hand. I'm Philip Strenger. Now the Blobtits round here call me the Bloody Baron.
Geralt of Rivia. Blobtits call me the Butcher of Blaviken.
I said already, I know who you are. Truth be told, it's the only reason we're talking. How do you like it here in Velen?
Lovely place. Swamps, bogs, marshes everywhere.
Exactly. Someone loses their way around here, it becomes damn hard to find.
What are you getting at?
Many have lost loved ones here. Some their wives, others their daughters.
Get to the point already.
Ciri, that's why you've come, isn't it?
So she was here.
She showed up some time ago. Exhausted, wounded, and stinking like a soaked hound after a hard hunt. Later, I learned she'd come from the swamp. Said some beasts from the woods attacked her before she could reach the village.
That was close. I must leave this place. You can calm down. Hello there. Are you lost?
A little, I guess. Are you?
Yes. Though also just a little.
Does that mean you know which way to go?
Not quite. Not yet. But I'm sure we'll find the way if we set off together.
What happened to you?
This? It's nothing. How did you wind up here?
My father brought me. Told me to follow the trail of treats and eat my fill. He said he would wait. So I started down the trail, but then I saw a butterfly, and I ran to catch it, and I lost my way.
You and your father, when did you leave home?
This morning.
And did the sun warm your face or your back?
It warmed my back.
So we must go east. Come, I'll walk you home. And explain to your parents that they must not lose their children in the woods.
We can't go home because of the Wolf King and his pack.
See what I've got on my back? Wolves fear it. Kings do too. Come, I'll help you up.
Wolves! Quick, hide! You can come out now.
My, you're brave. My father can even do that.
Mine could do a lot more. Come.
Massacred by something with immense claws.
Look! There's something there.
Wait here. Don't come any closer.
But...
No buts. Stay here. I must see something.
Bloodshot, but still moist. He died recently. Lips parted and bloated. Bit clear through his tongue. Immense pain before death. His chest is crushed. Ribs probably pierced his lungs. Something picked him up and threw him against the tree. Something tore his leg off. No, gnawed it off.
Ew, that's horrible.
Stay there, and look away.
What's this? Marrow's missing. Interesting. Everything seems to suggest a fiend.
What happened to him?
He had a fall.
I bet. The Wolf King got him.
When did children get so smart?
What'll we do when the Wolf King finds us?
Good question. I've no silver, but I can make a blade oil.
Oil? You mean like we make from rapeseed?
No, a far more special oil. Of dog tallow, fool's parsley, wolf's liver, and mistletoe. The fiend will feel terrible, terrible pain.
You're smart. How do you know these things? Did your father teach you?
Not my father. My uncle. Uncle Vesemir.
Wolves.
They're gone! You can come out!
You cut him up bad! The Wolf King will be angry.
It's dead. But a pig here? Must be a human settlement nearby.
Do parents often send their children out to follow the sweets?
Sometimes they send their children, sometimes they go themselves.
Do they return?
No, why would they? They've plenty to eat where the path ends. This way, through the cave.
You lead.
It's a bit dark.
Afraid?
Are you?
No.
What?
The Wolf King, now do you believe me?
I do. Hide!
Give him a drubbing. Never seen anything like it.
Girl, you can come out now. Come on. You have bandages at home? Some spirit? He laid a claw or two on me, unfortunately.
I've not, miss, but my lord, he's a powerful man. He's sure to help you. Might even reward you for cutting the werewolf down.
Very well. Lead us to your lord.
Just who do you think you brought me, man? That's not me daughter.
And the little one?
Neither, damn it! I think I'd know my own child.
Well, might not be yours, the older one, but you've got to admit the likeness. That's downright striking. So, any chance for that reward?
You'll not see one fucking copper. Get out before I set my hounds on you. So, stew any good?
Very. Thank you. I'd not eaten in...
Clear to see. I'm pleased you like it. Had them prepare a bath for you once you've eaten. And you could do with some sleep. Gretka in the nook behind the hearth. You in the guest room opposite the kitchen.
Thank you.
Shh. Eat now.
We'll speak once you've rested. So I ordered my men to watch her and left her to rest.
And?
Ah, a topic for another time.
The little girl who showed up here with Ciri, what happened to her?
Gretka. She's safe and sound. Helps out in the kitchen. Ciri told me of the girl's parents, what they decided. So I decided not to send the lass home. She's fed here. A roof over a warm corner she calls her own. She wants for nothing.
What happened to Ciri?
I've told you already. A topic for another time.
Take it you won't give me this information for free.
Sharp you are. I regret your loss. Commiserate. But you see, it so happens my wife and daughter are missing as well. I propose an exchange. Find my loved ones, and I shall tell you about the girl you seek. All I know.
Fine, I'll help you. I'll find your family, but then you'll give me every bit of information you have.
You have my word. Guard! This man's under my protection. No one's to bother him in any way. Don't stare, I've not grown horns. Treat it as a token of my good faith.
When do you see them last?
They vanished after the new moon, as if whisked away by shadows.
What do you mean, vanished?
Precisely that. I awoke one morn to find them gone.
Can't start searching till I know what they look like.
Tamara, my daughter, turned 19 in the spring. Slender lass, about yay tall, comes up to my shoulders. Beautiful eyes, green like her mother's. My wife, Anna, has 20 winters behind her, though she'd never admit it. Dark hair, thick as tar, keeps it tied up in a bun.
I'll need to know a lot more than that. Can I see their rooms?
What for?
I need clues. Anything to latch onto.
I'll not let a stranger pore through their belongings.
Want me to find them or not?
I do.
Then let me work.
Fine. But I shall go with you. The doors are locked.
원래대로 돌아와 있었구나. 이런 긴 게임은 스토리가 중요해서 어느 정도 진행을 해야 돼. 이거 세계관이 너무 크다. 이거 어떡하니?
When she was a babe, my daughter loved animals. Saw a deer trophy on a wall once. Do you know what she asked?
Haven't got a clue.
Papa, is that deer's wump on the other side of the wall? You see it there? What's a trophy? I pity any bastard who's hurt her. I'll flay him a lot.
Incense. And an old key.
Jammed
Know what it
again.
unlocks. Anise. Sandalwood.
Try not to make
And
a
something
mess.
else.
For their return, I want everything
Saffron.
to be as they left it.
Some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
Wooden candlestick. Stem's broken. Wall's a different color. Something used to hang here. That painting? Right size. Fresh flowers. He expects them to return any minute. Takes hope. The Baron and his wife.
잠시만요.
Look happy enough.
차를 좀 약간 비우겠습니다.
What's this? Gotta wonder who wanted to hide the hole. And what's on the other side.
아, 여기 있구나.
It gets interesting. Piece of wood looks like the stem of that candlestick. No coincidence there. Fight might have happened here. I'll look for clues.
끌고 들어갔구나.
Rest of the candlestick. And wine stains. Somebody smashed a bottle. From Toussaint. Yeah, Herveloos. Scent hasn't died. Wonder where it'll lead me.
You, white one, look like you got soused last night too.
Damn, trail breaks off. Could find something
Spruce
else.
wood.
Smells of juniper incense. Some sort of folk talisman. Protective. Question is, against what? Won't find much else here.
Fucked up face. I need a good plough.
Ploughing hangover. Done poking around?
Whole landing smells of wine. Tell me anything about that?
One of the lads, must be. Lushes, one and all.
Give your men Herveloos?
Oh, damn it. I might have spilled it. I told you I was good and marinated that night. Was it matter? Stench of wine in plenty of corn around the castle.
Recognize this amulet?
Yes. Anna began wearing it a time ago.
Any idea where she got it?
None.
Any witches or cunning women in the area?
A Pella. Old Coot lives near Blackbow. And there's a cunning woman in Midcopse, but I know little about her. She's only recently arrived. If Anna were to see someone, she'd choose the Pella, not the woman. Anna was wary of strangers, newcomers.
Ought to have a chat with this Peller.
Fair warning, he's a hard man to talk to. Rumour has it he killed his own father with an axe as a lad, then went batty. Now they say he sees ghosts and ploughs his goat.
Not really interested in his hobbies. Just want to ask about the amulet.
여기까지 했고요. 네. 진행은 내일 다시 하도록 하겠습니다. 지금 몸이 좀 너무 안 좋네요. 주무세요. 네.